Yep. Welcome back to the Icebreaker podcast. Welcome back to the Icebreaker podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
How you been, man?
I been good.
Yeah?
I been good.
You want to tell us a little bit about why you've been good?
I been good because I have good sleep.
Yeah.
Last night was a big night. Not even last night. The whole day was a big day. Yesterday. A lot of achievements. I clocked over 20,000 steps.
Actually?
Yeah, I actually did.
Nice.
I think I got 21,666.
Damn.
666. That's the devil, babe. What are you rubbing my knee for?
It looked really thin, and I was going to see if
I
it...
thought it would do a little bit of a...
Yeah.
I think it's one of those
We're talking about Lockie's jeans, by the way.
I got new jeans. Oh, man, we're just Segway kings.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to rip it off, but I didn't want to rip it and then you go, oh, why are you touching them?
What are you ripping my jeans for that are already ripped at the knees?
Yeah.
That's
So
alright,
that's
mate.
why.
I understand. Next time there's an opportune rip, you may
How
take...
good's cars?
Sounds like a motorbike. Sounds like...
Either way.
Sounds like the old bikies in the biker gang. Let's get down.
Please continue the story.
Yesterday was really, really good. I had a really great day because yesterday was the day of the second edition of Ultra Australia in Melbourne.
Elaborate for those that may not know what that is.
Yeah, okay, so Ultra Worldwide is the biggest...
Prestige Worldwide.
Prestige Worldwide. It's the biggest... It's been voted the biggest, most elaborate festival. I think now 7 years in a row. They host in places like Miami, South Korea, Japan, Saudi Arabia, India, here in Australia. They do it everywhere. Like everywhere you can think of, they're trying to make it literally worldwide. Sadly, due to recent events, Ultra Miami was cancelled, which is the biggest one.
Was that due to Corona?
Yeah, Corona. Yeah, sucks bad. But a few of the artists are hosting their own events, and they're sort of saying, well, for those who flew to Miami, you can get a free ticket. For your troubles, which is really good. Music community coming together. But anyway, so yesterday was Ultra Australia Melbourne 2020, and it was unreal.
What kind of lineup did they have?
That's what I'm popping it up now. Popping it up.
How often do they run it? Like every...
It's once a year.
Once a year. Oh, okay.
So we'll do the first Ultra that was in Australia was Road to Ultra, but that didn't count as an official one. It was just the sort of build up to see if it would work, which it did because it's Ultra. And it was only here in Melbourne. It was at the Sydney Mine Music Bowl. Looked great.
That was the first one.
Yeah. And then the first edition of Ultra Australia, like an official one.
Last year.
Shout out Trav. Like, so good. Yeah, the first edition, they had like Marshmallow, Slushy, Chainsmokers, Illenium. Like, it was just the most insane lineup. And this year was arguably just as good. So there were names like Tiger Lily, Gamma, who is a hardstyle DJ who I was walking into Flemington. It was at Flemington Racecourse, by the way. As I got there, I could hear his little like... Yeah, he was going hard right from the start. Marcus Schulz, who was on while I was playing, just like revealed that whole thing there. We'll get to that in a sec. Dash Berlin, who hasn't played for a while, I think. It says the return of Dash Berlin, so I'm assuming that he hasn't played for a while.
Yeah.
Afrojack, who was insane. He's from I was about to say he's from Dutch.
He's from Dutch.
Where is that place?
Netherlands?
Like
Netherlands, I think that's what Dutch is.
Dutch? Like...
Yeah, Danish is
whatever.
Netherlands.
He's a Dutch DJ and he's sick. Yeah, he was good. Zed, everyone knows Zed, you know. Done some songs with Ariana Grande and Selena Go-Go.
Ooh, yeah, I don't like that one.
As soon as I was saying it, I was like, yeah, this is gonna go.
Selena Go-Go.
Selena go get Lyme disease. Did she have Lyme disease?
No,
she had something.
It's Beebs. It's got Lyme disease.
Beebs had Lyme disease.
She had
something.
A kidney thing.
She had a kidney. That was it. Just leave it there.
No, kidney thing. She had to get a transplant.
It's kidney stones. Could it be anything else? Kidney stones. And then we had Eric Prides, who I intentionally didn't go to see just because I'm not familiar with much of his music. So I was like, meh. And then last but definitely not least, DJ Snake. I sound like I just orgied. I was like, and last but not least, DJ Snake, the French bloody god. It was sick.
Is that the one with the blonde, like, buzz cut thing?
Yeah, dude, he's insane. Kid's done tours with... He's like the same age, but he's done like tours with Skrill and stuff, so he's a big boy. He's a big boy. It was an insane performance. The lighting was just so well coordinated. The lighting team came over from Miami, so it was the same lighting team they've got for Ultra Miami. But yeah, so I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to sell tickets for Ultra in order to gain a set time on a new stage, which I'm assuming they were putting on there as a test to see if it would work in coming years. The Silent Disco stage, and I was lucky enough to pull through and get a set time. I was playing while Marcus Schultz was... I don't know how to say his name. Schultz?
Is that it? Is there a T or something?
I don't know, but Marcus Schultz.
Yeah.
Schultz. How sick are, like, the anime noises? Like, they sound so strong.
What do you mean?
Marcus Schultz! I was like, oh, damn. I'm going to stay away from this dude. No, but so while Marcus Shunt was on, I don't know how to say his name, so Shunt is what we're going to call him.
Make sure it's not a slip of the tongue.
Shunt. Shh. SHUNT, okay? Get it through your head. Get your mind out of the gutter. So I played from 2:30 to 3:30, and I got to play what I wanted, which was probably one of my favourite parts about it. And whilst there wasn't many people in there at the time, because it wasn't really advertised, it was because it was a test. They were sort of just seeing who would find out about it and come and stay around. The people that were there were vibing it and enjoying it, and that was enough for me to just be happy with the performance. And I played my song that I've been working on for a while, and the people that were on my channel were really enjoying it, so I was really happy with that. And that I got one dude going like off his chops, so I was kind of happy with that. That made my day, so yeah. And then after that, I was able to just enjoy the party. Yeah, whole place was absolutely packed. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
but everyone's so nice. I love festival, the vibe of a festival. Like everyone's just polite because they're all there for a common purpose and they're all there to enjoy the same music. So, do you get that because like I know that you've sort of done work volunteering at a festival.
Yeah. Well,
did you stick around at all?
Volunteering is a little bit different.
No, I know that's different, but like, did you stick around at all?
The only one I've ever stuck around at was Land of Plenty, and that was pretty cool. Like, I had a couple of other friends.
Did you like bump into some
uni.
people
Well,
that you didn't know and then be like, oh, hey, man, you going?
Yeah, well, see, I'm not like the naturally outgoing type, so I was with a couple of boys that are kind of more like that.
Yeah,
so,
I think you're outgoing. I think you're in
the right setting.
Introverted extrovert, so with the right people, you'll be like out there. Like with me, I'm
not one to start conversations. Like, if someone starts a conversation with me, I'll continue it, but I'm not one to be like, oh, hi,
Yeah, you're conceited until someone
Ironically, I'm not good at making icebreakers with people, so don't know why I have a podcast called The Icebreaker.
I think it's just because of us, dynamic. But I think you're conceited until someone is to verbally engage with you.
Yeah.
And if you know them, it's obviously going to be a bit more. It's going to be easier to talk to them. So
that's like at uni. Like we're in our second year at uni, and even like
do you still get nervous talking to someone?
Yeah, like literally, apart from like Jordan and who we had on the podcast. And
also shout out Jordan. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Yes.
Sorry, it's going to be late.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit late, like a week late. No, but like
sorry, boo.
With the friends that I've made, even like the rest of them, I'm still really like quiet. I'm just that's just me. I'm like quiet and
yeah. I think it's very situational. Like, if you know what I mean.
Get some alcohol into me. And there you go.
Oh man.
I'll be as outgoing as you want me to be.
Oh. Jack, jump on that table. No, I've never seen you get like to that point.
I really want to.
I want to see that at
possibly at my sister's party.
Oh yeah, that's coming up. Yeah. When's that coming up? Wow, in 20 days.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
In 19 days. Oh,
it's gonna be fun.
You gonna get some stories the next day. We probably won't record the next day.
Probably not.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reschedule the hell out of that.
That's alright. We'll do that off air.
Should be right. So yeah, Ultra was insane. The vibe was really nice.
Was it relatively easy to get there?
For me, I don't know how I did that. For me, it was pretty easy because I'm lucky. I live really close to the train line, so I just took the train.
Was it to Southern Cross?
I actually got off and went to my friend's house. I went to Dave's.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I think I've name dropped it before anyway. I don't think he cares. Went to Dave's and had this really weird Japanese like fireball beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a spicy.
Was it like hot?
Kinda, but it was a regular percentage beer. It was like 4.2.
Yeah.
But it was like a spicy meatball.
Isn't Fireball like?
I know Fireball is a type of shot.
Yeah.
I think it's a cinnamon whiskey liqueur.
Yeah.
I do enjoy my alks, so I but like I enjoy like finding exotic different like alcohol that I can sort of just taste and be like, oh, that's cool.
You enjoy finding exotic, different, unique. You're just dropping all these adjectives.
What am I, a dog?
Yeah.
Like,
what are you, a rapper?
Actually, speaking of Dave and rappers, Dave had this cough yesterday, and he was just going. I was like, Dave, you do that twice really fast, DMX. He just wouldn't stop doing it the whole day. He also wouldn't stop yelling, "Don't be shy, for some more!" That Charlie D'Amelio thing. TikTok, what's going on? Follow us on TikTok, by the way.
Yes, we
recently. Poo pups?
We just recently made one.
Yeah, so. This is all over the place. Look, I'm just going to go generally. It's pretty easy to get there because it's Flemington. So you can take the train from, like I'm just generalizing. I'm on the Frankston line. Can't find me. Let's go 1v1. You get on the train. You go up to. You can go to the City Loop. Go to Flinders. You can go to Southern Cross and then get on the Flemington. Is there a Flemington train, or is it like a certain line?
I think
either way, you can get off at Southern. Whoa!
I think it's like called Showgrounds Line or something. I don't know.
Probably is, but I just said Southern.
Southern Cross.
Southern Cross.
Southern Cross.
Man, get off at Southern Cross.
Get off at Sauerkraut.
That's the next
Sauerkraut station.
The next station is Sauerkraut station.
Hitler. For those of you that don't know, is there any other impressions that you can do? I know you can do
Victory. No.
What was that one that you were just doing? Was that from Friends? The one oh you just said it. Something. I don't know.
You just said it.
Something from Friends. Can do a lot of Ross.
That was a Ross line. Yeah. You just said it.
Oh, right.
He was like, so could you not push him in the door like that? He's got a toe injury. You just said it. Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was I doing?
I can't remember what it was, but yeah.
Anyways, we'll get back into impressions later because those come up a lot.
Yeah.
It's fun for laughs. But yeah, you get on, get off at Sauerkraut station and get on the Showground station. Go to Flemington, get off, and it's pretty much right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty much. Sound like a sped up tape recorder.
Well, yeah, I think I've been to that stop before because obviously the races.
Yeah, so. I think that's the only time I've been there apart from Ultra, just to go to the races.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big races guy. I just go for like the social aspect.
Yeah, I've been.
I don't bet, so.
I bet like once and then I'm like...
I think someone's bet for me. Like when I was younger, like one of my parents was like, "Oh, you've got a bet. Come on. Don't be shy.
That's
bet
another
some
thing.
more. Don't be shy. Bet some more."
So many people I know, like, they're like obsessed with putting bets on, and I'm like,
it worries me sometimes.
And I'm like,
because it's addictive.
Yeah,
because if you start winning,
have you ever like done bets or anything?
No. I went to the pokies once. I've been to the pokies before, but I've only put money on a pokey machine once.
I mean, like, not like pokies or anything. I just mean like putting a multi on or whatever.
Nah.
See, I don't understand any of it. Like,
I don't understand it, and I don't really want to, because I have a pretty addictive personality sometimes.
Yeah.
Why did I say sometimes? I have an addictive personality to pretending like I don't have an addictive personality.
Yeah.
But I know if I got into betting and I won one time, I'd be like, oh, wow, I'm good at this.
See, it
is down to the players. If the players aren't playing well, you are stuffed.
Well, see, I'm just like stingy with my money. So if
dude,
$2 bet, I'm like, oh, that's kind of expensive.
You know what we should invest in, guys? Don't bet. Put your money in the stock market.
Yeah.
I'm actually planning on...
I've got no clue about that, so...
Well, I'm going to invest in 3 shares this year.
Amazing.
When I get some Mooney. And I'll pull that out in 10 years.
Indeed.
Just put like $10 in there. See where it goes.
I couldn't tell you anything about the share market, stock market, whatever it's called.
When I tell you, investing in this... No. What a good movie.
Oh, is that...
Would you say Wolf of Wall Street's probably one of the best movies of all time? One of?
Definitely one of the best ones I've seen.
I think it's one of the best movies of all time. I think it's just so well executed.
Very
but like you
tasteful in my movies.
You've watched some like tasteless movies, but you've also watched some really good movies.
Look, I've never seen a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, we have spoken about this.
So
I actually listened to that episode the other day, and I was never like worried again.
Watched a Martin, what's it?
Scorsese?
No, what's
Scorsese?
Kubrick or something?
Stanley Kubrick?
Yeah, that one. I've never seen any of his movies.
I probably have, but I don't know that it's one of his movies. But
the only I've seen the Michael Bay, the Transformers, and
Michael Bay. Explosions everywhere.
I've seen
Steven Spielberg.
I feel like
Spielberg.
As bad as all those Transformers movies were, the first and second ones were good.
I think the third one was okay.
I liked it when it came out, and then I watched it recently. I'm like,
the fourth one is just like...
Is that the one with Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark. There's an impression. Marky
I suck
Mark.
At impressions.
Going down on... Marky... What does he say? Like... I always think back to... what's his name? Andy Samberg doing Mark Wahlberg. It's like, what's going on, chicken? Say hi to your mother for me, alright?
Yeah.
It's just... it's so funny.
Isn't it crazy how...
Want to make a movie? Alright, say hi to your mother for me. He just does that every single time.
Isn't it crazy how
he has a restaurant in Boston called Wahlburger.
Yeah, that does.
Come on down to Wahlburger. Come on down. Come on. Let's make a movie. Come on. Here we go.
Only one this time.
Yeah,
that's a rare occurrence.
It was a build up though.
Yeah.
It was like a
For those of you that don't actually know me, usually when I sneeze, it's about 4 in a row, and then... and then by the end of it, it's... Fuck me! Because I get so angry.
Jug was saying before he found this thing, and he was saying there's nothing like a good old F me after 4 sneezes, and it's so true.
Or just like a, oh my god.
It's like...
Something to release the anger.
I did it this morning and I was like, can you not? It's just, yeah.
Or I usually go, achoo, achoo, and then the third one I go, achoo, and I just scream it. I always do it, and my girlfriend's like, can you not do that? I was like, but it's so fun.
He gets comedically fed up to the point where he goes, achoo.
I just try and make the weirdest noises.
Well, they hurt sometimes and they take effort, so you kind of want to take advantage of the fact that you go, achoo, yeah.
Yeah, you always got to prolong the end of the sneeze.
This one's like your best one there. Achoo.
Yeah.
That's my favourite one.
Hopefully we get some more sneezes, so
yeah.
People in the
sneeze compilation.
Yeah, definitely.
If there is such thing as if there is such thing as a big fan of this show, put together a sneeze compilation, because I know for a fact that we've sneezed at least 20 times over the last 22 episodes.
And I'm sure I've done
Most of
the
them.
prolonged sneeze at some point in the episode.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ultra was sick, and public transport is fun, and someone was throwing around toilet paper in the crowd during Zed's set, and Zed stopped his the drop halfway through and goes, "Oh, toilet paper, I need some of that," and then just went back straight in. And for those who don't know, everyone knows, but for those living under a rock, Australia is currently in a
toilet paper crisis.
Yeah, toilet paper crisis. Why don't you just quickly touch on that? Because how stupid is that?
Yeah. Look, someone was saying the other day.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone was saying the other day that out of all things to take, why toilet paper? Wouldn't you think if you
dry foods,
if you are gonna be quarantined or trapped in a house, you would,
food?
Yeah, canned food or something,
those
long life
water
milk
things. Yeah, long life milk. Those those water.
Yeah.
We've actually got a bunch of those water things here.
Yeah. It's just a strange choice.
What is everyone all of a sudden everyone's shitting themselves?
Yeah, someone was like, "Does it make you shit or is it
what the hell is going on?" It's dude, toilet paper companies like Kleenex making a killing.
Well,
on this
apparently
stuff.
it's actually kind of good because you know how the whole thing with Corona is that people are losing it's affecting economies because people.
Oh yeah.
People. Yeah, well, apparently they're saying it's actually good for the economy because people are having to produce more toilet paper now, so they need more people.
Yeah, the company's monetization is getting...
So there's actually a benefit to it, but at the same time, it's some people that don't really have a lot.
What I've spoken about... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, some people that don't actually have a lot probably right now are struggling because they can't even buy toilet paper anymore.
Well, yeah, it is. It's actually kind of upsetting and frustrating that 2 months ago we were donating millions and to bushfire fundraisers, and now there is legit been brawls in supermarkets over toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how much do you people shit?
Or how much are you anticipating you're going to?
Yeah, fuck.
But to be fair, if you are going to eat those dry foods and those canned foods, you might need that toilet paper, to be honest.
I think we should all just invest in bidets.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Dude,
I've never actually used one, but...
Have you not?
Nah.
So good.
Apparently you can get, ones that attach to your toilet seat.
Yeah.
Not get, actual ones, but,
ones.
they're little, yeah.
Bootleg ones. Bootleg ones, every time it bidets your bum, it's
Vibrates.
I'm going to clean your asshole now.
Vibrates,
thank you, Jenny. I'm assuming the toilet's named Jenny or something. Those Japanese toilets are insane. They got, heated seats.
Oh, I know.
There's, probably, headphones in them. Probably,
TV.
yes.
Entertainment
This
set.
is a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Because it's Japanese, they got to represent the Nintendo.
Chicken
man,
tender.
There's so many videos on my... There's so much shit on my phone.
Ha 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 ha.
What, you run out of toilet paper?
I hate us. Our jokes suck.
They do suck. Oh, man.
Yeah, but it's interesting. It's so weird now. Everyone's so paranoid. You hear anyone on the train just everyone's like, oh shit, I got corona.
Yeah, dude. It's
or
there were so
now,
many corona jokes.
Yeah. It's
look. This isn't. I'm not being racist. It's where it originated. So they were the announcer. He's got this deep voice. He's like, I would like to welcome, introducing, Dash Berlin. But during the intervals, he would be like, Mexico, I see you. Berlin, I see you. Brazil, I see you. Why am I holding a mic? There's one in front of me.
Yeah.
And then I'd turn around, I'd be like, Wuhan, we need to leave.
Oh.
But it's so funny because every time someone was like, China, I see you, literally everyone you could hear oh, and it's oh my god.
Yeah.
They're already living here. Let's calm down.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. The paranoia that coronavirus has caused.
Ugh. It's a lot of it's unfortunately a lot of Australians.
Because look, I'm no expert on on the whole corona thing, but apparently it's like the only people that have really been killed from it
asthmatics
and old
like peeps.
Yeah, and like people that aren't necessarily healthy.
Have bad immune systems
already, so
yeah. I used to have asthma.
But having said that, like if your body just, bang, gets it, it's kind of hard for your body to fight it straight away. If you get me. Like out of nowhere, it's just now it's fighting.
Yeah,
this disease.
I feel like how often do you get sick every year?
I'd say like 2 or 3 times, which is pretty bad. But
yeah, I get sick like once.
But
it's
not
like a little cold and it lasts like 3 days.
Yeah,
I probably have like the best immune system in my family.
Yeah, it's not like flu. It's just like I get a fever and then a runny nose or something.
Yeah, oh, man, runny noses are the worst.
Especially in the summertime, because it's already hot and hard to breathe, and then you got a blocked nose, so you're just sitting there like, and you're like sweating.
You sound like Bane.
And you're like sweating already, so now you're sweating profusely, like double the amount, and you're just
that word
you're
is
like,
brilliant.
Oh, I want to die.
Sweating profusely. I'm profoundly sweating.
I just noticed your eyebrow. Have you shaved that in? Or?
Yeah, I did it again. I have an eyebrow slit for anyone who's curious about it. So I went to the hairdresser in Adelaide like last year when I was living there.
Yeah.
And dude, this episode is all over the place.
It's all right. It's fine.
It's good. It's good. And I get there and he's cutting my hair. He's giving me a bit of a trim and I, at the time I had a really it was like a really long beard.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "Don't you reckon he looks like Aquaman?" And we had a laugh, like, ha ha ha. And he goes, yeah. Oh, the eyebrow slit. You should get the eyebrow slit. And I was joking. I was like, oh, yeah, ha ha. I'm like this, and I'm like closing my eyes because I'm like tired or whatever or something. But I'm closing my eyes for some reason. And then as I open them, he's putting the thing to my eyebrow, and he's just doing it because he thought I meant, ha yeah, as in, ha yeah, do it. And then he was just...
it's just never grown back, or?
No. You know when your hair gets to a point and you're like, nah, I gotta go get a haircut now? It's the eyebrow.
Oh, what? So does it like grow at a different length to the rest of it?
No, it looks alright, but then I'm like...
Right.
Yeah, I lightsaber it, apparently. This is this.
Giz.
Yeah, Gears. Yeah, I just like my process for getting ready for Ultra was ridiculous. I got worried about my set list, so I went through my whole set list to see if it would take up the whole hour.
Yeah.
And it did. It's good. It's good. And then I'm like, cool. It's 11 o'clock. Now I gotta shave. And I did it like really well. Like I brushed out, looked like a terrorist or something. And I'm just like, cool. I felt like Borat. Naughty. Got it trimmed. It was probably like the best cut I'd done. I should probably do it more. I don't know why that mesmerized me. The bouncy bum bum bing bang.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm shaving and I'm doing this, and I usually just use my clippers, the little shaving thing, because I just do my eyebrows with that, like my unibrow section. And I was like, am I gonna leave it? I'll be fine. So I switched it off. Got in the shower, washed it out. I'm like, sweet. Pulled it out, and I'm just like, this is never going away.
Yeah. Well, see, I feel like...
I actually like it, though, now. It's grown on me to the point where I like it.
I feel like, if anything, it's a little too thick, the line. Like, usually it should just be like a straight line, but it's a little bit like...
See, I kind of like it on the...
cut out.
I kind of like it on the angle, though. Like, on the angle that it's on.
Yeah, but it's more like... It's like a section cut out rather than a straight line, if you feel me.
I'm not very good at it. He did it.
When he did it, a
little bit. Shut up.
Good.
Shut up. When he did it, I looked at it and I was like, at the time, like I was sort of like on the outside trying to like make it look like I didn't like it. On the inside, I was like, hey, it doesn't actually look too bad. Thanks. I didn't know what to say, but like, I was like, oh, we did it.
It was one, yeah.
Why did you do that? It's like when you go to the hairdresser with your parents.
Stop.
They're like, just give him a 3. Where, mum? All round. That TikTok. Bam, 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 and it's just shaving your whole head, and then everyone had a buzz cut back in the day. Why did I sing it like I
had a buzz cut, but then
today
I had a buzz cut, but then I also had a fringe, so it was like,
yeah, that was
it was not good.
It's interesting.
Looked like Justin Bieber.
Trust me, you do not look like Justin Bieber. You look like a guy who has a lot of Bieber posters.
I actually do look like Biebs, though, apparently.
Yeah, when you had the longer fringe, you look like Purpose Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
You look like Purpose Biebs. Purpose Biebs.
Purpose Biebs.
Purpose Biebs. Purpose Bieb.
So going back to impressions.
Oh, good lord.
What are like some of your best impressions, do you reckon?
I don't know, because like now I feel like they're not good anymore. I think Patrick's like the easiest but best one for me.
Patrick Star?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I just thought you knew some dude called Patrick, and I was like...
Yeah, it's just this guy, Patrick down the road. Yeah.
Paddy from down the road.
Yeah, I can do like generalized... Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I'm like a puppy dog. Yeah, what is that? Anyway, they can't see this. I can do like generalized impersonations. Like the California stoner surfer dude. Bro, let's go down to
what about
Venice,
like
dude. Let's go down and smoke
though?
some doinks. I don't know.
What about like actual people?
Oh man. I've always wanted to do Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to impersonate Jerry Seinfeld. I mean, Jerry Seinfeld's kind of rich, so I might do Jerry Seinfeld later on and get some money for this podcast.
It's very, I think it's very faint, like his voice.
Don't you know?
Yeah, like very.
Yeah, his scream is hilarious.
Very Morty like.
Oh, I can do Morty.
I
don't know, Rick. I don't know. Maybe we could just like... Morty, you need to just put it up your ass. My ass is... I've done this too many times, so I can't put this up. Oh, okay. Oh.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Morty, you need to just put the nut up your ass. I can't do it. Mine's too big. It's gonna slip right out of mine. Okay, Rick, just get it done fast. I wish I could do the burp.
Yeah.
Like the Rick burp. I'm Pickle Rick.
That's good stuff.
What's like a good Patrick line?
When it's like,
hey, here's the new manager of the Krusty Krab too. Oh, sorry. It goes down because he had no pants on. Then SpongeBob says something about, we're gonna party till we're purple. Yeah, I love being purple.
Wow, I feel like I'm watching the movie right now.
We're going to the place where all the action is. You don't mean? Oh, I mean. Goofy Goober's ice cream party mode. Oh, I'm a goofy. Can you do the high-pitched voice to act out SpongeBob? I know it's not going to be like SpongeBob, but...
The Goofy Goober, yeah.
You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, yeah. Something like that. Wait for the ceremony. I got a little surprise for you. And then he comes flying with a flag in his ass.
Isn't it funny that like
in his ass
that's
cheeks?
A metaphor for like going out the night before and getting wasted?
Yeah, like we're gonna celebrate after you get this promotion and get absolutely shit faced.
But it's off ice cream.
Yeah, dude.
But the metaphor.
I think we mentioned this in an episode how good this looks, but so badly I want a triple goober berry sunrise. So bad.
Yeah.
It looks so good. Here's a triple goober berry sunrise. Am I supposed to get a toy with this? Thanks. And that little noise when SpongeBob realizes what Patrick has. Triple goober berry sunrise, huh? I could use one of those. Now you're talking. Hey, waiter, we need another one over here. There you go. Yours is getting better. I'm ready.
Oh, dude, that part ruined... That song that had that SpongeBob, like, clip in it ruined that whole thing for me.
Oh,
I'm ready. Ooh-wee. Oh, that song ruined it.
what?
Oh, that was trash.
Wee.
What? Oh.
Yeah, music in the last few years has like really, really been weird. I feel like, definitely Patrick's definitely my best impression because it's just so easy to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts my nose every time I do that.
Money.
You sound like Andy trying to do the
pig.
Ham. Like when he's just like when Andy's playing with his toys at the front of the bank and he's like, money. Or the monkey's trying to get the money or something like that.
I don't know.
And Toy Story impressions. I know that Joe and Danny did this on their episode and I was sort of like interested to see if I could do any of them. And they did. I think Danny did Slinky pretty well.
Yeah, I can't.
Come here, Woody. Oh.
Whoa, that was
good. That's not bad.
That was good.
I could hear myself in my
That was good.
Oh, come on, Woody, cheer up. That wasn't as good.
Yeah. You ruined it.
I ruined it. Come on, Woody, you'll be with Andy cooking up some hot schmoes. They're called s'mores, Buzz. S'mores. I wish I could do Buzz.
I thought that was Buzz.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounded like Buzz to me.
Roar! Were you scared? Tell me you were scared.
What?
The clown.
What was his name?
Rex.
Rex, yeah, dude. Rex was the man.
Dude, Bo Peep came onto Woody.
Yeah. Onto Woody.
Came onto Woody. Cancelled. Anyway, let's move on very quickly so we're not on this for too long.
Yeah.
Mrs. Potato Head. Hey, I can dream, can't I?
Hey, Luigi.
If you guys haven't done this before, just search up like your favorite childhood movie and then after it write YTP on YouTube and you'll be in stitches for the rest of the night. Or during class like Jack and I used to do it. Oh god. Yeah, YouTube poop. It's a digitalized parody of a movie and it's just hilarious. What? You it. So
it's
funny.
amazing. The best one is Woody trips over garlic bread.
Yeah, that's the OG one. I can actually thank Valentino Chung for showing me that. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meme. Who else? Well, can you do any impressions like at all?
I mean,
are you useful?
Not off the top of my head. If you asked me to do something, I could try.
Can you try Peter Griffin?
Oh my god. Dude. I don't even know how Peter Griffin sounds. I don't watch Family Guy that much.
What's a show you do watch then?
Gee, I don't watch many shows.
Well, I feel like G is such an old thing. Gee, I don't watch many shows.
Oh
just
man. Keep listing some things or something.
Stewie from Family Guy.
Oh my god. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Dude, I think I've embarrassed myself trying to do Rex just
Stewie.
before.
Roar! Are you scared?
I'm trying to think of a line that he says.
The
only one I can think of is when he's like, Mum, Ma,
Mummy,
Mama.
What?
Hi. That's the OG.
Hello, fat man. I can't do it because my voice is too deep now.
Yeah.
My balls dropped.
What else? What else
man. Could do not many. I don't know if many people would know, but the Superwog mum, the Aussie mum.
If you do not eat your grains, you will not get
what is it?
A glass of orange juice.
You will not get a glass of orange juice for dessert.
Right.
Give the little a break. I can't say that word on here.
Turn on the telly for your mother.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. You never give me money, so why should I? Exactly. You can't say shit, eh?
Nah, just hack it.
Brian,
you're old.
Brian.
This is so over.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
This is great. This is probably one of my favorite ones.
Brian. Oh my god.
Oh, this has been freaking insane. I'm trying to think of like a couple more that I can just quickly whip off.
Okay, alright. Lois.
Ooh. Minecraft. Ooh. Ooh.
Isn't that Roblox?
Huh.
I thought Roblox was.
No, that used to be the Minecraft like pain sound. When you get hit, ooh, and then Roblox stole it.
Oof. Isn't that the Roblox sound? Oof.
Well, they took ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh man.
Oh man.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Back. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Matt was on some stuff.
Yeah.
Matt was
that whole show was on some stuff.
Yeah, dude. A monkey with boots. Just not realistic.
Dora pretending that she's talking to an audience that's not there. Have you seen that theory that like Dora's a schizophrenic? And like Boots is made up and like...
What?
Yeah.
I think we can definitely talk about this on another episode.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Conspiracy theory episode? Yes, no?
Indeed.
Tell us in the comments. Would that be interesting? No, do you reckon we could wrap up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch this. If you get this far. Do you reckon we can wrap up? I reckon we've really gotten there.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm stretching. Isn't that the best feeling?
Yeah, dude.
Waking up and just stretching and just
let it.
But it doesn't feel as good unless you let out a scream.
My mum does it. It scares the shit out of me. She's like, "Mom, come in here and stretch." Okay. Sound like I'm crapping my pants.
Sounds like you're trying to let
crapping my pants.
Try to let it poop out.
Donkey! I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Well, hi there. Oh, Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
Oh, there's another character that does Kermit the Frog. There's another character that has that sort of voice.
It's one of the Muppets, isn't it?
No, it wasn't a Muppet.
Honey, Elmo, that tickles.
I can't do the laugh, but I can do
That tickles.
That's pretty good.
I think everyone can do Cookie Monster. Do Cookie Monster.
I don't know how to do cookie.
Just say cookie.
Cookie!
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, baby. There we go.
Bing.
We finally found one.
We did one. We did it.
Can't think of like...
Oh, hi, Peter. Dickney.
Something like that.
Quagmire.
Yeah.
Quagmire.
Quagmire? Hey, Peter. It's not a wheelchair, it's a tumor.
Oh, Peter. What's his name? Cleveland? Oh, Peter.
Ah.
Oh, Peter.
I just went,
Ah. Oh, Peter. Peter, let's get down the malls.
What about the pedo from Family Guy?
oh, you mean from Simpsons?
No,
Oh, no, yeah.
the pedo.
Hey, Chris, come down to the basement, there's games and stuff.
Pull your pants down.
Chris, pull your... Oh, yeah, in like the Star Wars parody. Chris, pull your pants down.
Can you do like the little... You know how he has the little like...
Chris, pull your pants down. He's got like a whistle. Hey, Chris, pull your pants down. Let me see that ass.
Ding dong.
The Swannies are gone. Alright, well, that's probably a good place to leave it.
What a messy episode.
Dude, this has been crazy. Impressions and stuff. I think we got somewhere today, Jack.
Yeah.
Jack did Cookie Monster. Jack impersonated Cookie Monster. Jack did not do Cookie Monster. Put the cookie down! Arnold!
Stop taking cookies from the cookie jar.
Lip bite. Because they can't see it.
Arnold, yeah, I can't do Arnold.
Okay, Jack, where can they find you?
On Instagram. Yeah. That's where you can find me.
Come on.
You can find me at Jack Shelt. Jack.Shelt, actually.
Anywhere else?
Instagram.
Anywhere in the darkness.
And you can find us on TikTok too.
Yeah,
The
find us on
Icebreaker.
TikTok.
Follow the Icebreaker.
Yeah.
TikTok.
You can find me on Instagram at dire.tunes.
Rebranding.
Yeah, baby. And weirdly enough, I'm going to put it out there on Twitter at Diatunes, because I'm going to try and post more. Y'all can find the socials for the show on Instagram at The Icebreaker Podcast and on Facebook at The Icebreaker Podcast. The links are in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're listening from YouTube. Hit that notification icon so you don't miss any of the episodes or videos that we put out. Going to be recording one of those soon-ish. Hopper. And if you're not already on there, the Icebreaker Podcast is available on the Apple Podcast app, so make sure to go download that so you can listen online, offline, anytime. The link for that will be in the description of the video. Thanks so much for listening to the episode.
The schmo.
My schmo. They're s'mores, Buzz. S'mores?
They're s'mores.
Yeah, so thanks for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one all over the place. It's been crazy.
It has.
We'll see you next
week.
Next week.
Bye.
With some schmoes.